The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros. I feel like there needs to be a rematch. This is the biggest promotion for a fight that if it doesn't happen, it's just going to be a shame. But Oscar De La Hoya calls Devin Haney pathetic. So we're going to take a listen at what Oscar De La Hoya had to say, and then we'll discuss it. So here's what Oscar De La Hoya had to say to Devin Haney. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I slipped up. Thought I was sharing it, but I wasn't. All right, here it is. Here's what Oscar had to say about Devin Haney. All right, let's go.
Let's talk about Devin Haney now. Devin Haney, you're pathetic. You're dancing around in the bowling alley because you got your decision reversed. Nobody's gonna forget about that beating you took. Oh, and let's not forget, you're accusing me of not paying you? Bro, you just do not sell. That's the bottom line. You can audit my company anytime you want. I pay every fighter, and I'm pretty sure you got that from Canelo when he started. So, bro, that 1 year layoff, that retirement, just enjoy it. Fuck you.
Bob Bill, what's your reaction to that?
Shout out to Oscar. Oscar had that Miami Vice look on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Oscar. Um, yeah, I'm not mad at anything that Oscar said. Um, you know what I think? Here's the problem. Here's the disconnect. Um, Devin. Devin is under the impression that people don't like him, right? Devin's under the impression because I seen his little cute little interview when I swear he was responding to us with the whole get it back in blood. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else talks like that but us. You know what I'm saying? We was the first one saying that. You know what I'm saying? And just how he was just talking, it seemed like he was talking to us. And it was another thing too. Devin, nobody called you a coward or a punk or a B for what you did in the ring. We just said you fought the wrong fight. We just said that you was overconfident and you picked the wrong cherry. But nobody called you a B or anything. That's the disconnect of what happened in that ring. You show heart in that ring. You got up after being knocked down, Devin. I had a lot of respect for you, Devin. Even after the loss, Devin. It showed me your heart and your warrior spirit after being knocked down. You still kept getting up. Schoolboy show more heart than a lot of these street dudes, right? That's not what we're talking about, Devin. We're talking about everything, like Oscar said, everything that you have done after the fact. That's why people are calling you the B. That's why they calling you. That's why they calling you all these names. Has nothing to do with what you did in that ring, young brother. It's how you conducted yourself after the fight. So that's why people are you calling you pathetic, and I have to agree with it because the things that you did after the fight is what turned me off from the young champion. You know, so like we have stated before, we've been huge Devin Haney fans. We seen what your godfather was talking about. We remember you coming out holding those bells. We remember seeing you in those gyms. That's why we always had a soft spot for you, Devin. But we got eyes, and we're not fanboys of fighters. We're fans of the sport of boxing. And we just happen to give you our unbiased opinion on the greatest sport that we love. And that's why we're the boxing buddies. Because even if we like a fighter, right, we still can call out when they do some crap. That's why you don't see us like other channels interviewing fighters and then you can't be objective. We're objective all the time. We stand on principles and morals all the time. You don't pick and choose one. Are we going to be moral on this one and moral on that? No. If our fighter messes up, he messes up. And Devin, you messed up after the fight. During the fight, you show heart, but after the fight is when you got pathetic, and that's what Oscar De La Hoya is talking about, and that's what turned me off. But all that could be erased if you do get back in that ring and get it back in blood, like you said.
Yeah, I agree. I think when it comes to Devin, like you said, it's definitely what he's doing outside the ring that everyone's referring to, and not what he did inside the ring. But Devin, he's in his feelings right now, so I understand. But Devin made it a close fight even after he got dropped. He won rounds. This is what we've been saying. Yo, if you go in there and fight the way you should have fought from the beginning, which is classic boxer style, and not trying to be this meet me in the center of the ring guy, you already showed you could win rounds against Ryan Garcia. If you don't weight drain yourself and you go in the ring comfortable, then there's another advantage you have. Now you're going to feel better. You're going to fight your fight, and you're going to step in the ring with Ryan Garcia again. And even when you were weight drained, and if he was on something like you say, and he still couldn't knock you out, well, now when you're on the up and up, let's get it. Like that's how I look at it. Because the one thing people act like is Devin got knocked out. He didn't get knocked out. But the people act that way because Devin acts that way.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Devin, you acting like you got knocked out, bro. It was a close fight. You still won rounds, bro. You won rounds when you weren't at your best. There's no way you could be at your best after you were hurt early. You had to weather the storm, and you kept getting hurt again. Bro, I'm being honest. This is what bothers me with Devin. I can't understand why someone who has so many reasons to want the rematch isn't already demanding it. One, there's no bigger fight in boxing right now. I mean, it's as big as any fight. After all this promotion it's been getting, it's as big as any other fight. Two, Devin was weight drained. Ryan didn't make weight. So he wasn't weight drained. Right? Devin went in there and fought the wrong style. You fix all these things, bro. You can actually really erase the loss by getting the win. The same way Lennox Lewis did with all his losses.
Yeah, everybody talk that Rockmar knockout.
Yeah. People forget Rockman knocked Lennox out first.
Yes, exactly.
Nobody even talks about it because Lennox came right back and knocked Rockman out cold.
Manuel Stewart was like, we need a quick rematch because Lennox is getting old.
But immediate rematch, immediately a different result. You got to look to this, bro. This is what we're saying to you. In sport, we ain't never seen nothing like this. You talking about, and Lennox was knocked out cold in the second round, I believe. Cold. Immediate rematch sparked him out. This is what I'm talking about. Roy Jones with Montel Griffin was a really close fight. He hit Montel Griffin. Montel Griffin took a knee. Roy hit him when he was down. They DQ'd Roy. Roy's first L. I remember the rematch thinking, oh, this is going to be a barn burner. Roy smoked him. Roy smoked him. Was a fight. Like, Roy was so mad, he made a statement. No one ever talked about the Montel Griffin fight. Everyone looked at Roy's L. Everyone looked at Roy like he was an undefeated fighter, bro. This is what I'm telling you. The L don't matter. Y'all so worried about box rec. Oh, what it looks like on box rec. Bro, I'm telling you, Roy was undefeated with an L for many years. Everyone looks at Tarver like his first loss. It's the first time I ever seen Roy lose.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, the people know you gotta chill, bro. The L, it don't matter. It's what you do. You go in there and you beat Ryan. You go in there and you spark Ryan out. That's going to be the statement you need.
The number 1 and 2 face of boxing got L's.
Yeah. Yeah. And Usyk undefeated, number 1 on my pound for pound list. He still ain't selling the most. So it's about he's still the best pound for pound on my list. But anyways, the point is, bro, you got to go back and get it. And I'm gonna close by saying this: and Oscar's earned the right to call you, because Oscar has fought dudes on steroids at least twice.
At least twice. You're gonna bring that up. And number 1 of my
ferocious Fernando Vargas. And go look at that fight.
10 rounds. Whooped him for 10 rounds.
Trill was so gassed.
I was jumping. I was screaming. So crazy.
Talking trash to all of us who picked De La Hoya. Oh yeah, you picked him because he's cute. You picked him because he's cute. And then I think it was like the 11th round. Oscar just turned up on Fernando Vargas and he stopped him. And I remember Oscar spit out his mouthpiece, and then everyone started getting it, get back on Trill. Like, yeah. Oscar as a fighter Oscar was a damn good fighter. No one can take that away from Oscar.
Oscar was a dog.
But also Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley was juiced up when he fought Oscar. And I thought Shane beat Oscar too. I mean, I thought Oscar beat Shane and they robbed Oscar. I thought Oscar beat Shane with Shane on the juice still. So, and here's the thing. Even with Oscar losing to Shane while Shane's on the juice, Oscar never complained to get the L reverse, bro. Yo, Oscar probably got L's to other dudes who were on the juice. He never complained, bro. This is why he's calling you pathetic. Like, Oscar actually beat a man who was on steroids, and he lost to a man who was on steroids, and he took his L like he took his win, bro.
And he was getting, against Fernando, he was getting manhandled. He was on the corner about to quit.
Yeah.
He was about to quit.
Yeah. Yo, I know Oscar comes off like a joke now, but I'm telling you right now, if we can like recreate Oscar and put him in today's generation and put him in Devin's weight division, Devin won't want no smoke with Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar was wiping, taking people out there. You know what I'm saying? Even when Fernando Vargas used to always come in there with the little chubby, soft, like, you know what I'm saying, type of build. He came in there chiseled up.
I remember that.
I was like, whoa, who's this guy? You know what I'm saying?
He looked like indestructible. He was just manhandling Oscar. Like, I remember, bro.
And Oscar like skipped to the corner, like he hit him and he like threw him in the corner. I was like, this is crazy. A punch.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, because Trill was talking so much trash. I'm like, please don't let him stop Oscar, because I know Trill's gonna be acting a fool. My whole mindset was, please let Oscar make it to 12. But then in that 11th, I was like, get him, Oscar! Get him, Oscar!
I said, no, what happened? What happened? I was cruising away to victory. I was on my way to victory, cruising. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know anything can happen in boxing, man.
Any given Saturday.
You can take us out, my brother.
Yeah. Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. I'm the commissioner, Trill Dollar Bill. That's my brother, Caden. And you already know what it is. LLG for life. We the Boxing Bros.